Hi, my name is Kasper. In this short walkthrough, I will show you the Valid Labels application. If you sell CLP regulated products across Europe, you know the burden. Keeping the right product information up to date in the right language, visible on the product and on the product page online every time you ship or sell online the product. Valid Labels can replace that manual workflow with one place to manage every product, extract CLP statements directly from SDS files, translate those labels into official EU languages, print labels on demand during packaging process, and publish the same approved information to your online store, meaning you are fully compliant with every EU regulation here. Let me show you how exactly it works in the application. So everything starts with the product library. Here each product has a name, SKU and EAN barcode assigned. As well, if you navigate into the product itself, you will find the pictograms and SDSs files attached. This matters because this CLP information should not live in scattered files or directories. The compliance team, operations team, and e-commerce team needs one source of truth for every product on the market. Now let me show you how easy it is to add new product with a valid label. So hitting the new product, I put here product name, sample product 7. Let's add sample SKU S007. We will leave the EU EAN code right now blank. And here, instead of manually typing the data, which is perfectly fine, and I can do it here in free text or by using the composer, I'm going to upload the SDS file and let Valid Labels extract the statements automatically. Here is the sample SDS that we'll be working with. As you can see, there are a few precautionary and supplementary informations here. No pictograms, but we will add those manually. So just drag and drop the SDS file here. Once it's uploaded, we can extract statements directly from the SDS. So right now, the file is being analyzed by the application and all necessary CLP regulatory information is being extracted. Once that's done, you're presented with the list of precautionary or all the CLP statements that were found in the SDS. As well, you can manually adjust them or add any additional information that you would like to put here, like the best product on the market. And this information will also be translated to all the languages used for this product. As I told you, the pictograms either can be extracted or added manually. Now we'll just select two sample pictograms. Once it's ready, hit create product and every information is visible and saved in the Valid Labels system. Right now, let's create translation. To do so, simply hit the Add Translation button, and here Valid Labels supports all 24 official EU languages. So the same product can be prepared for Germany, France, Poland, Sweden, or any market from this simple one workflow. The key point here is that the CLP phrases are not treated like an ordinary marketing text. Valid Labels matches those statements against the official EU CLP glossary and uses these regulated wordings wherever available. So let's see that here on an example. Let's go with the German translation, hitting the translation process. You can see that all the text that were assigned with the CLP were translated from the glossary, and any additional one were translated in accordance to best practices and wording available. Hit save, and here now you can see updated product page where you can explore every language that is here. You can copy the text and use it wherever you want, or edit, update, and later see the modified version because all the team can see available languages, and the previous versions compare those changes and restore an earlier version if needed. The next part where valid labels is useful is where it connects the compliance work with actual warehouse. So I'm navigating to printing, and here operator can simply select the destination language for this package that he's packing right now. Simply scan the EAN code, and the proper label for the valid CLP will be printed straight on the connected Zebra printer. So you no longer need to separate inventories and stock for each country you sell on. Simply use valid labels to print the exact required CLP label on the fly during packaging process. Detailed presentation of this feature is in the separate video. The link is attached in the description. Moreover, valid labels helps you stay compliant with online sales site because for e-commerces since 2024 every product requires a visible and current CLP information on the product page. Manually updating every product page in every language is slow and easy to get wrong. So here you can activate the WooCommerce integration or generate the embedded iframe so that you can put this information on your website and the approved CLP content will be always directly shown on the product page. And when the label is updated in the valid labels, the online information will also be updated. So the customers and regulators see clear safety information, and the business can maintain this on the one solution. Here is an example of the product page, also the one that we were working with the SDS with. Here is the product page, and here is the exact CLP label information attached to our e-commerce WordPress solution. Back to the application. Imagine that you are expanding to new market. So thanks to using valid labels, all you need to do to stay compliant with the CLP regulation is to have new translations. You can simply select all the products and hit the translate button and select any language that you are planning expansion on, hit translate, and now your warehouse and website are ready for the expansion. This is the core valid labels workflow. So SDS extraction, official EU language translations, version control, warehouse printing, and an e-commerce CLP publications all within one platform. For companies selling across Europe, the value is straightforward, like less manual work, no label mismatches, faster market expansions, and compliance process whole team can trust. Create free account today and see how your CLP workflow can benefit from using valid labels.